welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great start to your week. I am flying home to, well, I'm from Virginia, but I'm flying home to North Carolina to be with my family for a week and 2 weeks, and I'll be in Virginia for like 2.5 days. It's always hard when I come home because I try and see so many people, but there's only like so much time. So anyway, I'm super excited about that. I hope you have some things that you are looking forward to. From the title of this video, I'm sure you're like, what? Or maybe you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get all into it. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post. And let's get into it. So, what is CoolSculpting? I have some facts here. This is something that I've thought about for a really long time. I've been thinking about it since high school, and I've done my research. I've watched, I don't even know how many YouTubers do this procedure, and it's honestly the biggest insecurity of mine. I'm gonna get CoolSculpting on my double chin, but let me answer what is CoolSculpting. So CoolSculpting destroys fat cells that resist diet and exercise. Common areas are love handles and the chin. I'm getting it done on the chin. Using the CoolSculpting applicator, fat cells are targeted and cooled for about an hour, causing crystallization. Only fat cells are affected. Skin, nerves, and organs are unchanged. After the applicator is used, the technician will massage the area to destroy the crystallized fat cells. Over a few weeks and a couple months, the crystallized fat cells will gradually be removed by the urine system. You'll see the results in just a couple of weeks. The average fat loss per area per session is 25%. So just to kind of put those words in a normal way, there will be an applicator that will go on my chin, and it'll be on there for, I'm under the impression that it'll be 30 to 35 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. This is my first session, so I don't really know, obviously. And then afterwards, the area will be massaged thoroughly by the technician, and then over the next 3 days after my procedure, I'm to drink nothing but water. Of course, I can have food, but no coffee, no sodas, no alcohol, anything like that, just water, which is fine because I mainly do that anyway. The only thing I really partake in is coffee, but I'm not reliant on coffee, so this should be no problem. And they say to drink an excessive amount of water, and I will be chugging water. And I know peeing all the time, but like, I'm gonna do what I have to do because, you know, this procedure is not the cheapest thing. Some common areas that people do are the chin, which is what I'm doing, stomach, love handles, hips, inner thighs, and the back. CoolSculpting helps a full spectrum of people, from heavier to more athletic candidates. CoolSculpting gets rid of pockets of fat that can't be removed from diet and exercise, which I know I said that earlier, but if you've been here from the beginning, I've been working since honestly March, April of 2020 to lose weight, because at my heaviest I was at 160, and right now I'm sitting at like 135, which I would like to lose a little bit more to get back down to 130, but I'm much happier with where I am now. When I did my consultation, she asked me, are you about 5 to 10 pounds from your desired weight? And I was like, yes. And I think that so once I get the procedure done, I continue to diet and exercise, and then I should see more of a result, and this is just gonna aid in the result that I would like for my neck area. Again, this is no cutting and there's no insertion. It's all done on the outside layer of the skin. My recovery time, there isn't per se any recovery time. The lady who I spoke with, she also got her chin done. She said she had some bruising, which I'm expecting to get bruising because I am a pale person and I bruise fairly easily, and anytime I touch my neck, I get red marks. So I'm expecting that, and that's okay because I want this. I really want this. And I don't not think I'm beautiful the way I am, because I know that there's this stigma that if you get work done, you don't already think you're beautiful, and I do. I think I'm gorgeous. And I know I am, but I don't want to not do things that I want to do in life. Like, this is something that I want to do for me, and I'm going to do it. When I had my consultation, she asked me how long was I thinking about it, and I was like, well, I've been thinking about it for like 4 or 5 years. And she was like, what? Why have you waited so long? And I was like, you're right. Why have I waited so long? Why have I constantly talked myself out of doing this? Which, like, before I was going to try and lose some weight and see if it happened, and I did. I mean, I lost a good amount of weight, and I'm much happier with how I look, but this stubborn fat is something that's genetic, and I just want to take it to the next step to get rid of it, and so I am. I have been Googling some ways to maximize my CoolSculpting results, and I found the top 4. The first one is to avoid anti-inflammatory medications. For at least 6 weeks following your treatment, try to avoid all anti-inflammatories such as Advil, Tylenol, ibuprofen, if possible. Luckily, there's no discomfort associated with CoolSculpting that should require an OTC pain reliever. The anti-inflammatory response by your body is, in fact, the way that your body flushes the frozen or dead cells away. By taking an anti-inflammatory, you could impede the process process and the expected results. So for the next 6 weeks, I'm not gonna take any Tylenol or pain reliever. If I get a headache or something, I will try and take a nap, drink a lot of water, eat some food, and just figure it out. The next thing they recommend is a compression garment. I probably should have bought something in advance knowing that I'm gonna get this procedure done, but it slipped my mind, and that's okay. I have an old pillowcase that I'm gonna use and like wrap it around my chin to aid in the recovery, but here's what it says. Though CoolSculpting does not require any of the hallmark stitches or staples of traditional weight loss surgery, or the bandaging and healing, patients can still benefit from using compression garments. Wearing one will help with any dull pains, encourage you to maintain a small range of motion in the beginning, and reduce any swelling. I don't foresee swelling, but there could very well be. I have seen some YouTubers get swelling after this, so I'm gonna come home and wrap it up immediately and wear it for like 2 days. I am going into the office on Monday, so hopefully I won't have crazy swelling or bruising. Yeah. Okay, next, maintain a healthy lifestyle. Of all the post-treatment tips, this is likely the most important. Don't for a second think it's time to stop eating healthy and staying active. While it may seem as though CoolSculpting is doing the work for you, the truth is that it only targets specific areas of fat, not the whole body. As mentioned above, the cells it does target are permanently eliminated. However, for the ones that are not, they can continue to grow in size. To ensure that CoolSculpting is a complementary treatment that only enhances your hard work thus far, continue to eat a balanced diet and get your blood pumping for 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week. And I plan on doing that either way, but it's, you know, another encouragement to keep along the lifestyle that I'm doing. And the last thing they recommend is to be patient and reasonable with the results. It is true that CoolSculpting begins to work following your first treatment. However, it's important to remain patient when waiting to compare your before and after results. Similar to your body eliminating other forms of waste, it takes time for the process to happen with dead cells as well. 3 months following the treatment, you'll absolutely be able to see the difference in your new contoured body. That said, you may need more than one treatment to achieve your desired look. Side note, I am doing 2 treatments. I have my first one today, which I'm gonna try and film it for you guys. I don't know if they'll let me film it. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do it. Here's hoping. But if not, I will film the after and just the healing of everything. And my second procedure will be 3 to 4 months from today. So it's August, September, October, November. I'll probably do it like in December, maybe, or maybe even January, who knows. Depending on the area and amount of fat you are looking to remove with CoolSculpting, we recommend anywhere from 1 to 3 treatments within a predetermined amount of time. All of this will be discussed during your initial consult, when one of our trained specialists will determine your customized CoolSculpting approach. So that's pretty much the breakdown of it. I go in today, they put on the machine for 30 to 35 minutes, it breaks down the fat cells, my technician will massage the heck out of it, and then I'll come home and I'll compress, I'll drink a lot of water, I'll stay fit, I'll stay exercising, and that's really all there is to it. If you're wondering about price, I live in Los Angeles, California, and I believe that prices vary from state to state. Don't hold me to it, could not be true. Anyway, the price for me per session is $1,000. So the first visit I'm paying $1,000, and then the second visit I am also paying $1,000. So in total, it will be $2,000. And again, this is permanent. This is not upkeeping that I have to do for the rest of my life, such as Botox or fillers or what have you. This is a one-time, well, 2-time permanent treatment, and I'm so excited to see the results. If you have any questions about CoolSculpting, comment down below and I will be sure to answer them. I am all about honesty and transparency, so, you know, use me in my experience. If you want to know something, ask me and I will be absolutely honest with you. I'm a little nervous. I'm more excited because I'm so ready to have this done and not have this self-consciousness about my chin, but I am a little nervous because it is a procedure and sometimes I don't do well with pain. The way that my consultant compared it to is like when your foot's asleep and then you try and walk on it and it feels funky, so I'm like trying not to get worked up about it. I'm just trying to imagine the end results and not think about anything else. So I'm excited. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post, and I'll see you guys here next time. As always, keep it positive. Also, I'm in totally relaxed clothes because it's Saturday. I create content all the time, and I'm tired. So this is what I wore. Okay guys, bye.